Bishop Malone, welcome to St. Leo the Great Church. Thank you very much for coming today.
Thanks, Msgr. Zapfel. I'm delighted to be with you.
Perhaps today you could tell us a little bit about the Holy Father's vision for the new evangelization and your own vision for our diocese, since you're our shepherd.
Thank you. I'm always eager to talk about evangelization. Of course, we all know that Paul VI was really the great pope of evangelization, who reminded the church that we exist as church in order to evangelize. And then John Paul, the pope of the new evangelization, new in methods, new in expression, not new in content. He said that's Christ and the gospel. And then, of course, Pope Francis now, Benedict also talked about reproposing the gospel in our time. But Pope Francis, in a remarkable way, in his beautiful writing, Joy of the Gospel, tells us really that it's the task of every single Christian to share that joy. And he said it's not a complicated thing. He said once we know we have been loved by Christ, there's a joy in our hearts, and evangelization is just sharing that and the meaning that brings to us.
That's perfect, Bishop. So you've really defined evangelization for us. A big word from the Greek that means gospel. Evangelos, gospel. And what we're trying to do as a mission of the church is to bring Christ to others. Not the story of Christ so much, not even the teachings of Christ first, but really a personal encounter with Jesus.
Exactly right.
That happens for every single one of us. And in doing that, we build up our parish communities, our parish community here at St. Leo the Great, as well as our diocese.
Exactly right, and Pope Francis makes the comment as well that as we go about the sharing of our faith in Christ with others and the joy of that faith, it has a wonderful effect on us who share it. It matures our own faith and puts us in touch with a deeper joy.
Right, remember the old Latin expression, Bishop? There went something like, you cannot give what you do not have.
Exactly.
And so how important it is for evangelization really to have two focus. First focus is the renewal of our own hearts, who are disciples of Jesus already. And secondly, to be able to encourage us and empower us in the grace of God's Spirit to bring the person of Jesus to others.
And of course, you're right. And of course, the U.S. Bishop's pastoral plan for evangelization names those as the first two steps to enliven and refresh the faith of active Catholics. So then second, we can do what you said, share it. And then thirdly, so that then together we can transform the world to become more like the kingdom of God.